Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for joining me for another video. So you want to invest in cryptocurrency. Oh my goodness, what a roller coaster ride this is. So, I made a video yesterday about the China FUD. They're, quote, banning crypto again. Here we go again. That's actually old news. Listen, that's actually old news. I came to find out that's old news. It's just that what happened yesterday was that, it was enacted in like three different places. And so that was coordinated. That was coordinated FUD to get you scared to sell your crypto. And it worked. We got. Can you believe we got down below $30,000? Never in a million years would I have thought that we would get down below $30,000 for Bitcoin, but for a flash, we did. And I can't even begin to tell you how comfortable I am at any point buying sub $30,000 Bitcoin. I didn't. I was busy. Thankfully, I guess I was busy. But after I made that video yesterday, I made a video about how I was hopeful that this testing of the $42,000 layer of support that was strong leading into the China FUD it gave me some hope, because that China FUD came and then we dropped from about 45,000 to 42,000. It looked like we were hovering there. I made that video saying I was hopeful, but then I saw something that I found to be very alarming, and that was this. So Bitcoin net transfer volume from/to exchanges. This is to Binance in particular. And when you hear Binance, think China. This is generally what is happening in China. Coinbase, think United States. Binance, think China. So yesterday, by far, the largest amount of Bitcoin was transferred from wallets to exchanges, to Binance's exchange in particular. In other words, that FUD came, Chinese sellers either got spooked, or I don't know what to say. Chinese sellers Chinese crypto holders put their crypto onto exchanges at a rate that's never been seen before. And then they sold. And so I sent a message to my patrons overnight saying that this is going to be a rough night. And as I was typing that message out, the 42,000 floor was broken. And boy, oh boy, look at today. That is a combination of just extreme fear, basically somewhere between extreme fear and absolute panic. That is what happened today. We've bounced back. We're in the 37,000s as of now. And so I'm wondering what's next. Let me look at this chart here. Look at those candles. I mean, this is a 5-minute chart. These candles are 5 minutes. That just happened in such rapid succession. And, again, got down to 29.5 or so, and then bounced back, hovering around 37,000 right now. That bounce back isn't surprising at all. Because it got to the point where I turned from being terrified to being eager. Okay, what do I mean by that? Oh man, I was absolutely eager to transfer some of my fiat currency onto an exchange, but I missed the boat because I was in a meeting, because all that happened so quickly. And now we're back up to $37,000. So what next? Well, oh man, I flipped out on Twitter. Guys, follow me on Twitter. I would strongly recommend that, because I'm making these YouTube videos once a day. I'm making TikToks maybe like twice a day, but Twitter is going to give you my in the moment reactions a lot more. So if you're wondering what I'm thinking, and if you're following a lot of the moves that I'm making, a lot of things that I'm saying, Twitter is going to be a very important resource for that. And in the moment, 8:59 a.m., I saw Bitcoin at $32,000. And here's what I said. This is such a ridiculous overreaction. And here's the deal, guys. We have not had a blow off top. We have not had a blow off top. If we don't have a blow off top, then there's no need for a crash. Crashes happen after blow off tops. This is very normal in the price action of Bitcoin for some kind of a correction, but then we had an overreaction. This is an overreaction. And I know that, like, so, all right, here's what I say. It's so many of us are conditioned to assume that there's supposed to be a crash. You've seen this over and over again. You saw it twice in 2013, and you saw it once in 2017. But what did you see? You saw a massive blow off top, and then you saw a crash. You saw a crash today. I guess we can call that a crash. I mean, topped out at 64,900, all the way down over the span of a month to 29,600. Yeah, that's a crash. Okay, but this is not what we're supposed to see because we didn't see a blow off. And so, you're conditioned to assume that there's supposed to be a crash, but there shouldn't be one. But because you're conditioned to assume that you're selling, you're afraid that it's going to crash to what? To the teens? Get out of here. That's nonsense. Okay, so if you're selling your Bitcoin at 32,000, you're absolutely going to regret that. At this point in time, it seems like I'm right about that. That if you sold your Bitcoin at $32,000, I don't think we're going back down to $32,000. Nothing has changed for me. My price prediction of $200,000 this cycle has not changed. My price prediction of 15,000, well, no, it was 8 to 10,000. I changed it to 15,000 for Ethereum. That has not changed. There's nothing that's changed except just accept the timing of this. This shouldn't have happened. That's all I'm saying. It shouldn't have happened, but it happened. So what a great buying opportunity. I hope you got some. One of my patrons messaged me and he said that he bought Bitcoin at $31,000 in Ethereum under 2K. And I was like, dude, you are such a baller. Okay. So something else here. RSI. Here's where I think this is going to lead into where I think we're going moving forward. Bitcoin RSI hits oversold for the first time since the epic crash of March 2020. That was when Bitcoin was at like, I don't know, $38,000, $39,000. And then that was before that crash to $29,000, that flash crash that we saw today. And so RSI think about this, RSI is now oversold. It's officially oversold. The idea of seeing something like that happen in a bull run, which we are still in a bull run, is just such a massive buying signal that, you just could really, really pay attention and little by little dollar cost average your way in. And so I'm thinking back to March of 2020 and what a terrifying time that was. Bitcoin in the span of a day or so went from $8,000 and crashed all the way to $3,500. And then very quickly it recovered. So let's take a look at that real quick. Here's March of 2020, $8,000. What day was that? March 11th, $7,800, about $8,000. And then March 13th, so 2 days, went down to, it flashed down to $3,500. I know it says 41, 44. It wicked down to $3,500 or so, and then shot back up pretty quickly. So I think look at this chart here, and let's compare it to what we're seeing today. Let me make it a 1 hour chart here. No, that's not good enough. 30-minute chart. Let me do, all right, 15-minute chart. Here we go. So 37,480 right now. Actually, a little higher than 37,480. We had that flash crash all the way down to the 20s. Are you kidding me? And now we've bounced back. We're in the 37s. Here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Something similar to this, okay? 29, let's just say, we got down to 3,500. Let's just call that 29,000. Bounce back up, shoot up here. Maybe a little bit of a fool's bear thing that would happen. When was that? March 13th. That's three days later. It'll go down a little bit, and then this is my guess, is that we will see some kind of recovery, and it'll just keep climbing. That is my guess. It's going to take time, but if you bought Bitcoin at any point today, you are going to be very happy moving forward. All right, so man, I know that this is rough, but man, Bitcoin is oversold. We overreacted. I mean, I didn't. I mean, I kind of did. I sold one of my alts But let's not talk about that. I just, I felt like I was a little overexposed on an alt. But as far as my Bitcoin is concerned, no, I'm not selling for 20 years. And something like this is not going to shake my hands. My hands are rock solid with Bitcoin, at least. Not with my alts, though. That's another story for another time. So I hope you held strong. I hope that. Oh, no. Am I plugged in? Yeah. I hope that, man, that your hands were strong, because I really think that we are going much higher. Nothing's changed aside from just a little drama, a little heartbeat increase, but nothing's changed. So stay strong, friends. Until next time, I will see you in another video. Peace.